Cowboys here on the Cowboys Fan Show. Tyler Ortega, Scott Jeter. Now, normally in this one, this is where we'll visit Scott's keys to the upcoming game, but we got a bye week. So we're just going to go on some other talking points on the Cowboys. First off, I want to have a look at this Jason Garrett post-game locker room speech. This guy, he just has total control of the team. Let's have a look.
Execute, finish. That's what it was. It was physical on offense. It was physical on defense. It was physical in the kicking game. We executed, and you're damn right we finished. It's a hell of a job. It's a hell of a job. Physical, execute, finish. All throughout our football team, it's a hell of a team win. It's a hell of a team win. Marinelli couldn't call a defense. We didn't have any defensive backs left. Somehow, someway, you guys hung in there, played together, communicated, played like a team. Played like a team. Played like a team. Started way back when with one goal, build a team we're proud to be a part of. Through 6 weeks, I'm damn proud to be a part of this team right now. Damn proud. You guys are doing it the right way. You're working your ass off during the week. It's a hell of a team win, guys. Bring it on in here. It's a hell of a team win. It's Dallas.
So that was some good insight there. Straight from the locker room, fresh off the win. Jason Garrett, as red as a tomato, so happy. And you just kept hearing him say, hell of a job. We played like a team. Hell of a job. And frankly, I share those sentiments. The Cowboys played their butts off on Sunday.
Absolutely right. It's like he said. I mean, we ran out of defensive backs. Marinelli couldn't even call a defense. They were just out there playing man coverage. They were more physical, and they pulled it off. They wanted it more. They wanted it more.
And Jason Garrett, it seems like he is the right fit for these Dallas Cowboys. It was, 5 years ago that he took over after the Cowboys had just gotten blown out by Green Bay. He took over for Wade Phillips. And there was a lot of talk over the last couple of seasons, will Jason Garrett make it through this season? If they finish 8-8, is Jason Garrett going to be fired? I think Jason Garrett is in the perfect position as head coach of these Dallas Cowboys.
Even when we were 8-8, we got better every year,
yeah.
and we continue to improve every year. And it's not only just the play on the field, but I mean the personnel decisions he's making. I mean, look at this draft this time. You know, a fantastic draft. We got how many starters out of it? We got Dak, Zeke, Malik Collins, Tapper's out. We didn't have a fifth round.
Jalen Smith next year.
Jalen Smith will be a starter next year. Anthony Brown's a starter right now. Jeff Swaim. I mean, we got 6 starters out of this draft right now.
It was high quality. Now, we'll move on. This next one, this was something funny that I saw over the weekend. One of the Cowboys' backup safeties tweeted a picture of Zeke Elliott doing his post-game interview on ESPN with Ed Werder. He had his shirt on, he had his tie, he even had his blazer. He's just missing his pants.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Tyler, you're not wearing pants right now.
You're not
just kidding. Zoom out.
So this one I really want to touch on. Now, we've talked about it the last few weeks. Dak's poise and maturity, and it was something that I saw in the post-game press conference of his this week. He just kept deflecting all of the credit. You know, the defense went out there, did their jobs. The offensive line's opening up the holes. They're protecting me. Let's have a look at that post-game speech from Dak.
Great team win. I mean, defense did a hell of a job. I mean, they go down there, they get a fumble, and I come right back and throw a pick, and they stop them and get a field goal. I think that shows right there just kind of how the whole game went. It kind of tells you the tale. Defense played a great game and just gave us opportunities time after time to go score. It's amazing just to turn around, see the holes they're making, and the way Zeke's hitting them, breaking tackles, and then the way they just protect, allow me to just scan the field and have time, kind of take a breath sometimes and deliver the balls. And obviously the receivers making plays, but as I said before, it starts with the offensive line. Yeah, I mean, we believe in ourselves. It's kind of the mantra of this team is not really to worry about who we're playing, believe in ourselves, believe in our game plan. And we're going to come out and we're going to.
Now, there's one thing that stands out to me more than anything in that post-game press conference. You never hear him say the words me or I. It's always the team. The defense did this. You know, the coaching staff put us in the position to win. Just his level of maturity. He's not shaken by anything. He went into Lambeau like it was a high school stadium, played his butt off. This guy is the real deal, Scott.
Yeah, he talks a lot. He always says, hey, well, I played in the SEC, you know, no pressure, no pressure. Yeah. But I think he's saying the right things, and I think he's got a point there, to be honest with you. I mean, let's face it, if we lose this game, everyone's talking about his 3 turnovers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or, well, you know, I guess 2 turnovers, you know, but the third fumble, actually, it stalled a drive. So, Yeah, everybody else stepped up and they took care of him. He's a nice kid. He's a humble young man, and he's just going out there and he's doing his best job, and we're winning games. You know.
I really think he's got his head on straight. He does
Yeah.
have the right mentality to be not just a starting quarterback in the NFL, but the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. You know, it doesn't get any bigger as far as positions in sports go. I don't
No,
think there's
absolutely right.
one more single scrutinized position than the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Would you agree?
No, absolutely right. I mean, when you think about it, it's like, I mean, you see a Romo meme every week. I
Every
mean,
week.
you're not seeing memes of Stafford, Ryan, Tom Brady, anybody. You know, but Romo, it's all over the place. The jokes, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's a tough position. It's a very public position, and he's handling it well. He's going to be in this league for a long time. He's got the right demeanor. He's got the right attitude. He's got all the physical tools. He's the future of this team.
All from a guy who's named Rain Dakota Prescott. Never thought that would happen. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back to wrap up the Cowboys Fan Show. We'll give you our Game Ball MVPs. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Cowboys Fan Show on UABQ.
Let's go, Cowboys!